I first came across Stewart a couple of years ago at a Sparks charity function, and at the time it was before the Follow had been invented, but I had really bad chronic back problems and I'd had them for quite a while, and I was struggling to play golf more than once a week and not be in a lot of pain and quite fatigued, and I found carrying or pushing my clubs just was really exhausting. So I basically purchased an ex-display Stewart, and it totally changed my golf because I could play golf more than once a week because I wasn't so tired or in back pain from carrying and pushing. I tended to get to about 13 or 14 holes and just be knackered and then always throw my rounds away, and with a Stewart I don't do that. I upgraded to the X9 Follow when it was designed, and it's a great piece of kit. It's such fun. It's a real, well, for want of a better expression, it's a real great boys' toy. It's always a talking point, and people, they just love the engineering and they love how it follows you around the course. It's so clever. So not only does it help you improve your golf, and you don't have to go back to get your clubs if you're looking for a ball in the rough and it's further down than you thought, but people are just fascinated by it because it's such a clever piece of engineering. It can't tip backwards, which is something you can't say about any other trolley at all. It's almost impossible to turn over. I've tried, believe me, a couple of times, and it's just brilliantly engineered, and it folds nearly flat for your car. I was absolutely staggered that I could fit 2 sets of clubs and my Stewart caddy in the boot of my car, which is not huge. And that's one of the things I love about it most. You can get it out quick, get it out on the course quick, and it's always a talking point. I was slightly nervous about the Follow technology when I first got my X9 Follow because I wasn't really sure that I trusted it always to be behind me, but then I just got so used to it. You tee off, you tuck your remote in your belt and you walk, and your clubs are just there behind you. It's the best thing ever because for me it helps me focus on what I'm doing next. It helps me look at the green as I'm approaching the green and think about where my putt should go or where the slope is or where the pin is, whereas I wouldn't have been thinking about that before. I'd be too busy pushing and pulling and prodding or carrying my clubs. So that's the thing I like the most about it. For someone with a terrible attention span, it makes me better at golf because I don't have to fuss about where my clubs are.